Hello, Shogi fans. Today I'm gonna be playing Shogi on the Shogi Walls, which is made by the company Heroes, and this is really famous application in Japan. So let's start. We can play Shogi online on this app. I'm gonna choose static rook. We chose static rook, I guess. I'm gonna choose Fianchetto. Oh, okay. This silver aims at this pawn. So I defend with the rook. Oh. Opponent choose ranging rook. Okay, so if this rook escaped from this uh, this rank, the opponent's super can attack this pawn, can take this pawn, capture this pawn. So I'm gonna move this pawn in advance. So what should I do next? This gold is vulnerable to be attacked. So, and this gold, this silver, gold, silver, these three pieces are really strong structure, working together. And rooks rise to the 36 because aiming for this pawn, but opponents protect this pawn by this gold. So pawn push and pawn push. Okay, now if this pawn, if I push this pawn, silver have two options. First, retreat. Second, go forward. So, but silver comes here. Bishop have to run away from the square, and this is I don't think it's a good choice. So I move this gold up the board, and then I push this silver. Okay, so push this pawn again and make room for this rook. Go up the king. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so
7分
playing shogi and talking at the same time is really difficult for me. It's a really unusual castle. My castle is really unusual. But anyway. The purpose of this game is to get used to English. So winning or losing doesn't matter. Okay. I never made this structure, this castle before. I've been playing about 25 years, but I never made that before. Okay. Pushes the pawn, central pawn. To open this rank. Rook protects, okay. Silver ups, gold ups. Okay, so what's next? Comes this. If gold moves to the square, then silver, not rook, can take this. Okay, gold comes. Okay, takes the gold. And silver run away from the knight's bishop, knight's attack, and protects this king at the same time. Okay, so what's next? Protecting this gold. I wanna run away. I wanna move the king away from the diagonal because this bishop aiming for my king. If this silver have to run away from the square, then my king can be captured. Will be captured by this bishop. So I have to deal with the problem, so I must run away. It's 9:35 a.m. in Japan, Tokyo. Opponent has many options here. And I think opponents are dominant. This is dominant for opponent, so I think I'm gonna be losing. But I have a chance to counterplay. Hidoina, これ I mean, I said it's terrible. I have never experienced this situation, this position before. Okay, so I take this. I don't think it's a good idea. But here's two options. One, rook takes this bishop and recapture, and this the bishop on my hand to this square 5-5, the central point, and aims for this attacking this king and attacking this jumped knight at the same time, and I can cap promote in the square. Second, I run away, aiming for the square, and after he protect this square, I push this pawn, weakening this. I'm gonna choose second one. Because this bishop rook exchange is risky. The fact that I can take this bishop means that does mean that okay, Goda doesn't, white doesn't protect the square and decided to take this knight. Okay, so what's next? Okay, okay. Oh, this pawn. If gold takes, I can take this rook for free. So only move, I think. Oh, okay, but it's a good choice because okay. 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 Go on. Oh. Okay. I should have placed this rook to this square because again, aiming for. Okay. 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 But this aims for this silver. If take this, and then we're gonna losing. So I must protect this gold. This is like a discovered attack. No discovered attack. Not discovered. But okay. Oh. Dragon retreats. But it allows to Nimai guy. It's a bad choice. I think it's a bad choice. Hidoi. It's terrible. あー、ひどい、ひどいな、もう本当にもう。ひどいな、これ。あー、オッケーオッケーオッケー。オッケーオッケー。あー。Speaking English playing shogi at the same time is really difficult for me. Even it's really difficult to speak English only.
1分30秒。
あーあー、どうしようかな、もうこれもうどうしようもねえな。OK。OK。Protect。ひどいな、この手も。もうひどすぎるな、もう。ひどいな、これも。ひどすぎるな。いやー、うん。あひどい。ひどすぎる。ひどすぎる。あ、ひどすぎる。これもう同銀で同玉でもうこれもうダメだ、これ。これもう桂馬がただ取りじゃないか。もうひどいな。おう ?OK、OK。これ今の桂馬ただ取りだったね。ああ、まあ気づいたか。Opponents may be wondering why I don't resign. I'm sleepy. Okay, okay. uh, I want to play Shogi. That means. He do Okay, okay. Gote can notice this fork. This fork is only good move in this video,
30秒。
I think. Okay. Takes a knight. Takes a promoted knight by. Oh. I can take this rook for free. I can just take this dragon for free. Okay, but I resign. Okay, resign.
20秒。
Okay. No. No. Okay. I want to analyze. Okay. But anyways. Okay. I adopted the static rook. I like it static rook. And Gote chooses to range the rook in the 6th file, 4th file. And I'm gonna choose Anaguma. Anaguma is the strongest castle. And professional player really likes it to play. Anaguma Castle is really strong. Okay. If I take this, super comes, Super comes, capture, and attacking this rook. Okay, so I have to deal with it. Pawn push. Okay. Pawn takes a pawn. Silver takes. If silver retreats, what happens? Takes, pawn drop. Move this bishop up. And what's next? But I want to choose this pawn push because this point 7-4 this is Takamino Castle, and Takamino Castle and knight jumps up to this square, so this is a weak point of this castle. So I push this pawn. If opponents push this pawn, okay, this is kind of good for me. And then I forced this bishop to retreat, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna choose to float this rook. Okay. Ranging this this rook to the central file is a really good idea, because if in the next move the opponents push the pawn and silver have to retreat this square, and he can promote this pawn to the square, and I'm gonna be losing. So I have to deal with it. So, but I think there's no I think I'm in trouble. 困ったな、どうしよう。そっか、どうしよう。困ったな。わかった。わかったよ、もう。わかった。無視。さよなら。2週間。さよなら。困ったな。本当に困ったな。どうしよう。Bishop up to this. Bishop. Move this bishop up to the square is a move, I think. But pawn drop, I have to retreat, and then pawn push. And this is gonna be losing for me. So,どうしよう、本当にどうしよう。Pawn push, okay. Ignores it. I pump. Okay. Then what? So what? どうしよう。すでに負けだな。ひどいな。本当に。どうしよう。本当にきついな。どうしよう。Pawn push.そうよね。そう。I know it. This pawn push is inevitable. Okay? I can take this pawn for free but the silver isn't taken. I have to choose that.ひどいな. Okay. And pawn promotion. Super retreats to the square. Okay. But I can drop this pawn to the square, and this connection blocked, and I can take this promoted pawn. Okay. I think this is the best move in this worst position, in this terrible position. Okay. Bishop advances and aims for this square, attacking this rook and this bishop at this ranks at the same time. You never heard of the word lance if you play chess. But lance exists in Shogi. Okay, take this. Simply takes this. A series of pawn drop attack. Okay, but I can. Scope じゃなくて I can snipe. Okay. If I promote this bishop to the square and capture this lance, then this opponent's rook promote to the square, and this position is not good for me. So I should protect. I want to protect this promotion. So I'm gonna pawn drop the square. If silver takes, I can promote this, and this silver itself prevents this rook to promote this square. Oh, wow. Okay, but I can take this pawn. Okay. If I move this rook to this square, and that's end of the game. Simply this bishop promotes this square, and this is a royal fork. This attacking this rook on the 5-5 square, and this opened this exposed king at the same time. So I must run away. But okay, I'm gonna choose this square. Okay, so どうしよっかな. Protects by gold. This is a check. Check by this horse. So horse must run away. Okay. Horse run away, but attacking this gold, so I must protect. And I interpose this silver to the square. Okay, okay, okay. Simply super run away. And I can promote this token. Okay, I'll take this. Take this, take this. This horse can't check this king right now because he is in the light dark squared, light squared, and he is in the dark squared, like chess.
3分
Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna put this token is really strong because if it's taken and if it's take even if it's taken, it's simply unpromoted to original pawn in opponent's wallet. Oh wow, this pawn drop is really harsh, protecting this prevent this pawn to promote. This is a really spicy move. He's making opponents is making wants me to resign. Okay, simply go to the square. Okay, take this square. Take this knight. Take this knight. Okay,
2分30
okay.
秒
Oh, okay, okay, good. But here is. Oh, okay. If this is a really good point. If I move this gold to the square and protect the bishop attack, then opponents have this came up, this knight. So knight drop to this square and the game is over. If I take this knight by the gold, only piece that I can take this knight is this gold. But if I take this exposes this this move exposes a king, and simply my king is captured by this bishop, and the game is over. Rion's dead. So
1分30秒
I put this square, make a room for king to escape to the square. Bishop, this is bishop. Kaku, not kaku. This is bishop. Bishop, okay. Bishop, rook. Okay. Translating Japanese word into English words is really hard for me. It's really tiring me. And annoying me. 疲れた。マジで疲れる。It's really exhausting. I should have taken this. そうだった。Okay. This super drop simply aims at one move checkmate. But I have few choice to protect this. I must resign. I think I must resign. But I try. もうダメだな。これはダメだ。Opponent take this rook. and recapture and drop this rook to this 4-6, and I must resign. And after even if I protect this, oh, okay.
1分
ひどい将棋だな、本当にひどい将棋だ。もうこんなのとてもじゃないが、見せられたもんじゃないが。いや、ひどすぎる。ひどいね、いじめてくるね。Okay, I resign. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's all for today. Goodbye. Goodbye.